Ya. Están peleando. Ya, sí. Weón, se ve hermoso el juego, weón. Hermosísimo. Oh, Sakurai.
Hello, this is Masahiro Sakurai from
No hay
Sora
nada
Limited,
sospechoso
and
en el
this
fondo.
is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So far, we've confirmed 72
Weón.
fighters, 74 if you count Pokemon Trainer as 3. Our entire team has worked really hard.
Como que faltan como 3 espacios.
With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter
Oh,
you can
weón.
find in the game.
Weón, Banjo Kazooie.
Okay, let's do this.
Ojalá. Isaac, Shadow, Ken, Incineroar. Weón, ¿quién saldrá, weón? ¿Quién saldrá? ¿Ya? Little Mac. Ken, weón. ¿Quién? Oh, weón. Es real. Tal vez, es real esa filtración de la foto. Bueno, este es el clon por excelencia. Bueno, hace falta música de Street Fighter. ¿Shadow? No, nada que ver. ¿Con quién salía en el fondo, weón? Oh, hermoso, weón. Pam. Shadow, weón. Incineroar, weón. Oh, weón, incineroar. Oh, weón. Hermoso. Que yo me esperaba a Decibella. Oh, weón. La raja. Sí, yo escogía el ítem porque era un gato, era rojo y era de fuego. Son mis 3 cosas favoritas. Pero como que esta evolución no me gusta mucho. Pero igual la raja. Igual la música del Pokémon Sun y Moon es súper buena. Oh. Ya, está hermoso este juego. Ya, ganó. Yo pensaba que iba a entrar otro. A ver. What? ¿Qué mierda, weón? ¿Por qué esa imagen de quién se parece a la de la filtración? Pero no, creo que no es ese. Se parece.
Hailing from
Pero
the
no
Street
estaba
Fighter
Incineroar.
series, Ryu's rival Ken joins as an Echo Fighter. In his original game, Ken could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter. Though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken. Ken has been distinguished from Ryu over the years, but the Ken you'll see this time is based on Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Here's how he'll differ from Ryu. His heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat. The shape
Mira
of his
tú.
Hadoken is different too.
Como
And
de
his
fuego.
Tatsumaki Senpukyaku strikes opponents multiple times. Hell Wheel. Focus Attack. We've included lots of Ken's signature moves, such as his
Sí,
famous
me
kicks,
gusta
which
esa
change
esta
based on
piola,
the
pero
command inputs.
creo que puede haber sido
He's a
mejor.
bit faster than Ryu, and we've also incorporated other tweaks from recent titles. Just like Ryu, he has 2 final smashes. First, the spinning uppercut, Shinryuken. We've made it look flashy
Juan
as it is in the
deberían
Versus
portear
series.
el Street Fighter 5, weón.
Execute a final smash near an opponent, and you'll instead perform a Shippu Jinraikyaku.
Oh, potente, weón. Incineroar,
Now
weón.
for our last new challenger, Incineroar. It may be a Pokemon, but it mainly uses pro wrestling moves, and as such, its throws are a bit
Esa es
more
la
powerful.
música.
Like a true pro wrestler, when one of its attacks is successful,
Sí, sí, sí,
it'll
del
pose for the audience.
el campeón.
Luckily, you can cancel out of these poses at any time, so they won't open you up to additional enemy attacks.
Oh, weón.
Its
Su
neutral
movimiento está
special
la
is
raza,
called
weón.
Darkest Lariat. It was Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games. Perhaps it's something of a red cyclone. Its up special is Cross Chop.
Oh,
You'll leap up and come rocketing back down.
se ve super
This
roto.
attack can be very effective, but if you mess up, it's easy to self-destruct, so be
Sí.
careful. For its side special, Incineroar makes opponents run the ropes after a dashing grab. When they bounce back your way, press the button at just the right moment. If you're too early, you'll do a back body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off a powerful lariat. Its down special is Revenge. When damaged, Incineroar's Burning Passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack.
Oh,
That's Incineroar's idea of a counterattack.
qué raro esos
And its
efectos,
final
weón.
smash, Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on.
Pa.
We finally revealed all of the fighters
¿Todos?
you'll find in the game. This is the initial fighter select screen.
What?
There aren't very many at first, but it is the same amount as the
No,
original
weón,
Nintendo
faltan.
64 game. And once you've unlocked them all,
Oh, hermoso, weón.
it'll look like this. It may seem hard to guess
No,
where
weón,
each one's
faltan.
located, but they're
Miren
sorted
ese
by
espacio.
number in the order they joined the series. I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74 fighters on the roster.
Amiibo, weón. Weón, la fiebre de los amigos va a volver. Weón, se ven súper hermosos, weón. Miren esa calidad. El mismo día, weón.
You may recall that we're creating Amiibo in parallel with the game. Here's a look at the new Amiibo figure.
Hermoso, weón. Pregunta, ¿va a haber DLC?
We determined that collectible trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game. Honestly, they
What?
were really difficult to develop too.
Las cajas de los juegos.
That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more. A way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video game worlds.
Ya. Minecraft, weón.
Here's what we came up with. They're called Spirits.
¿Eh? ¿Qué mierda?
And I don't mean the spooky kind.
Weón,
To
ayer
put it
fue
simply,
Halloween.
These spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle.
What? ¿Es un nuevo modo, weón? ¿Qué mierda?
In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real
Weón,
world, but they are fighters in the
como
world of the imagination. Returning to the real
si
world is an ongoing
la
theme.
teoría
In the imagination, you can battle
fuera
impossible
confirmada.
combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved characters lose their physical forms. All of them, except the fighters, are turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world. This is a spirit. Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their powers.
¿Qué mierda?
There's a massive amount of wildly different spirits. There are several classes of spirits. Standard spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some are in a league of their own, legend.
Legend. Weón, ¿qué mierda
One
está
primary
pasando?
spirit can be assigned at a time.
Esto es el modo historia. ¿Hay
A
cinemáticas?
primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped.
¿Por qué se ve
In some
como el
cases,
Xenoblade,
these
el
augmented
2?
fighters become extremely powerful. If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits.
Pero
While
esto...
primary spirits enhance
No,
fighter
no,
stats,
no creo que se use
support
en el
spirits grant them
competitivo,
additional skills.
ni en el online.
Once the primary spirit and support spirits are set, your fighters all powered up.
Party. Ya.
The main way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles. You'll find a variety of spirits
Entonces
lined
uno
up
los
on the
pierde,
spirit
si
board.
uno pierde, ¿no?
Choose the one you want to battle for. When you do, you'll face off against a fighter whose abilities and personality are kinda sorta similar to the
What?
opposing spirit. In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course. Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
Ahí está Choche 007. Weón, what? Oh. Pero no, es que no entiendo. Ya es el modo Spirits, pero no era modo historia. Ok. Es como si se cambiaran ciertas cosas. Panel de pon. Espera un assist trophy. No, no, ¿qué me pasa? Espera, ¿por qué tenía un traje de eso? ¿Acaso hay DLC? Pero estos son como simples eventos. Estos son los eventos. Eso es.
Hit the puppet fighter to acquire the spirit within. Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit.
A miércoles, hay que tener ritmo para eso.
Primary spirits have strength based on their type. Attack is strong against
Claro,
grab.
como Pokémon.
Grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against
Y
attack.
Fire Emblem.
It's important to pick a spirit that has an advantage over your opponent. When you encounter traps like poison floors and slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy. With spirits on your side, there are all kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle. Or you can feed it snacks.
Es raro este modo.
Some spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up. You can also send spirits back to the real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And
Bueno,
by
es como el
combining
Xenoblade
these
2.
cores, you can summon a new spirit.
Sí, parecido.
You can also train spirits at dojos and the gym. Or send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring back to you. These seem like unlikely teams of characters, but
Ya,
each
eso es
team
como
could be
Pokémon.
somebody's dream come true. Training and exploring continues to yield results, even while playing other modes, or after turning off the game. So if you send out your spirits, just let them do their thing.
Bueno, es como Pokémon.
Certain spirits are known as masters. You can beat them to unlock facilities.
What? Bueno, este modo es como
Spirits can
raro.
also be used to power up amiibo figure players.
Amiibo más encima.
You must bid them farewell, but you can repeat the process multiple times.
Ya, se ve interesante, pero
It's one
algo
great
más
big
aparte
collection of characters from many different
de
series, but just how
stickers
many
en vez de
do you guess
trofeos.
there are? Whenever you fight against the spirit, the final smash meter is enabled. Some spirits even help you fill up your gauge at a faster rate.
Es como de... ¡Oh, qué hermoso! La intro del Mili.
Another way to
Oh.
put it, the spirit system lets you simulate battles between characters from more series than ever before. You can enjoy many unbelievable combinations and situations.
Sí, me gusta.
The power of enemy and ally spirit teams is displayed here. Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight. While assembling a team, press the Y button for a recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain conditions.
Bueno, este juego va a ser
Keep
enorme.
that in mind.
¿Qué pasará si alguien
You
saca el
can also fight
100%?
against other players who are using spirits. Given the way spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building your team, or balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle.
Bueno, a esto se le llama... como reformar el juego.
The game lets you battle together with friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online
Bueno,
friends.
tírense un demo, por favor.
To connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the ZR button to pull up the dashboard and select local wireless. There's no longer a need to separate the online modes
Yeah.
for fun and for glory. Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors. For online battles, you can set your preferred rules.
Oh, bueno.
These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle. Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules. You can also choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide instead. If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle.
Me gusta.
Global Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used as an
Eso
online leaderboard
nunca
as well.
como que sirvió de mucho en el anterior juego.
A high GSP score, such as 100,000, means you've got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try
Bueno,
increasing your
faltan
global Smash
espacio, o
Power
sea,
so that you'll naturally end up with
sobran.
some more serious opponents.
Ah, faltan personajes de eso.
By the way, you can set a GSP score for each fighter. Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of the other fighters.
Oh, bueno.
If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected.
Oh.
So please don't do that. As with any multiplayer game, a
Los
stable
servidores.
connection is very important. For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances
Aunque
between
son
players.
malos con
So even if you
Latinoamérica.
set your preferred rules, please understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly. As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended.
Pero es adaptable
We've
desde la
prepared a
Wii.
variety of other features for local wireless and online battles.
Elite.
Once your global smash power is high enough, you can enter elite battles. When you reach this level, feel
Oh.
free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period. After the game releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these elite battles. Everyone who plays online needs their own smash tag.
Como el modo competitivo del Splatoon.
If you beat a fellow player, you'll receive their smash tag. But it's not like you'll lose your smash tag even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win. Try to collect lots of smash tags. You can select short messages and send them before and after battles using the directional buttons.
Oh, al principio y al final.
Freely choose from a wide selection of varied, preset messages. After you've chosen a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while you wait for the battle to begin.
Buenísimo.
Not every mode will be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes. Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way. Form a 2-player team and play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against 2-player teams with the same setup. When you want to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players.
¿Y los torneos?
If you
¿Qué va a
set the
pasar?
rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate. It all depends where you place your token. When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy.
Y dale con la aplicación, weón.
With the Nintendo Switch Online app, you can voice chat with
Weón,
others in
la
battle
aplicación
arenas.
es del asco.
It may become an essential tool
Porque,
for some
weón,
players.
hay trajes para los Mi, entonces hay DLC.
We are
Deberían
also
haber
developing
DLC.
a free service for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World.
Smash War.
Instead of focusing on stats like win-loss records, or allowing
Como
players to
Miiverse.
post gameplay videos, watch them, and more. Once the service starts,
Oye,
we'll
sí,
offer
pues,
regular
nunca llegó
updates
Miiverse
so
a
you can
celular.
post to your heart's content.
Shadow.
Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a
Oh.
little about assist trophies that will support
Era
the
assist
fighters
trophy.
in battle.
LOL.
Do you know which characters come from which games?
Pero por supuesto. A ver, a ver. Ese era un juego de la 3DS. ¿No? What? Ya, va a aparecer Steve de Minecraft. Skull Kid. Oh, qué triste, weón. Bueno, ya siento los corazones rotos. El leak es falso. Bueno, ya es falso totalmente. Puta. A mí me hubiera gustado harto como personaje. Oh, Dr. Willy. Del Mario Maker.
This might get unpleasant.
What? Oh, hermoso. ¿Por qué parece eco, pero
That was nothing.
eso es un desperdicio? Oh, la raja, weón. Bueno, Steve, va a aparecer Steve, ¿qué te ha puesto?
10年早いんだよ。
¿Algo de Undertale?
The total number of assist trophies is now 59. Actually, they outnumber the Pokemon this time. Assist trophies who can be KO'd can also be defeated by the fighter who summoned them just before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player. Now, I'd like to cover a variety of other features in the game.
Ya. ¿Qué va a pasar? El
If you
manual.
want to review the controls or game modes, press the ZR button to open the dashboard.
Había
and look
un
in here.
icono del eShop.
There are
Weón,
all
hay
kinds of
DLC.
helpful guides to check out.
Hay DLC, weón. Weón, hay DLC.
Century Smash may look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the screen, doesn't
Oh,
it? You can play on many different stages, and you can choose the music too.
el modo Battlefield de...
In previous games, you had to unlock
Oh.
every fighter before playing All-Star mode, but now you can play it right out of the box. The currently available fighters will appear endlessly.
¿En el mismo escenario o no? Entonces no va a cambiar.
You can save the replay data of your battles. And now, you can create videos with it.
Ya.
There's also a menu where you can read those quick tips and tricks you see during loading screens. When viewing them, you can sort by category
Bueno,
or
está hermoso el
fighter.
juego. A ver.
Complete challenges to earn rewards. This time,
Se ve
each page
diferente.
is sorted by category, and the layout looks more like a comic book.
Sí.
Press the button to check out each picture. Enjoy!
Sí, los campeones.
The records menu tracks your battle history. There are 5 different options. You can view battle data separately for offline and online play.
Bueno, está la raja el juego, está
Trade
hermosísimo.
in smash tags to score some in-game gold.
Bueno, hay DLC,
Gold can be
conchetumare, hay
exchanged
DLC.
for music tracks,
No.
spirits, and items for spirits mode.
Puta.
If you're collecting music, I recommend visiting
Comprar
the shop to
música,
find the ones
weón.
you want, instead of just relying on challenges. You can enter the options menu by pressing the
Sí,
ZR
sí,
button
sí,
to
pues,
open
weón,
the
sí hay.
dashboard.
Sí, DLC. Weón,
This one game
por favor.
supports 11
Bien,
languages.
weón, bien. Eso hacía
I
falta
know this is
de
very
hace
important
rato,
to some
weón.
of you. For example, the voices of Pokemon are
Bueno,
different in several
weón, bien.
languages. The fighter names are also specific to each language.
Oh, weón, la raja. Aldeano. Habitante.
These options were highly requested and well worth the effort.
Bueno, weón. Coreano más encima.
TV mode and handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound. They'll change automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure to set both. We've implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can
Sí,
change
ya
its settings,
sabíamos.
including size. While
Uh,
it's limited to wireless and online play, you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted. If you're fighting against a friend on the same system, you can adjust the strength of your fighters.
ya.
Sometimes a
Pero
player
eso es
is
handicap.
just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight. If that's the case, try using this feature. When custom balance is adjusted, a symbol will be displayed. Of course, this feature is not available during wireless and online battles.
Obviamente.
You can customize your Mii fighters and change their outfits.
Weón, hay DLC.
In addition to the voice options, there are a variety of outfits to choose from.
Weón, deberían haber DLC, weón.
Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
Steve, weón. Oh. A ver. Los del 2. ¿Por qué no los pusieron como traje? Bueno, eso es súper imbécil. Oh, chirro. Se ven bien los polígonos. Nintendo Labo, weón. Oh. Bacán.
Anyway, there's something I should point out.
DLC.
As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find,
No. Oh, weón.
but there are even more coming post-launch.
Oh, weón. Banjo-Kazooie, por favor.
While we've already implemented a huge roster of fighters,
Banjo-Kazooie.
this is the Super
Y me
Smash
corto los
Bros.
cocos,
series,
weón.
which means we're leaving the opportunity open to add in more fighters as paid DLC.
Weón, muestren algo,
Since
por
we
favor.
already included every fighter from the past games, that means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. And we're not talking about Echo fighters. We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple music tracks.
El
The
precio.
price for each set is expected to be
Seis.
$5.99. At the same time, we will offer the
Weón,
fighters
dale
pass.
con el
That's
pase como de
5 fighters,
expansión.
5 stages, and all of their music tracks.
Febrero 2020.
When
5.
creating something like the Fighters Pass,
¿Qué
ideally,
mierda?
we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase. However,
Weón, va a
please
haber
allow
DLC
us to offer
de
this
aquí
pass
a-
before we're ready to
a más
reveal
de un
its
año.
contents. I hope only those who are confident in its value will purchase it. Again, the price is $24.99 for
25.
all 5 sets.
Y algo
Now that we
extra.
finally confirmed the development of this DLC, please know that we'll be working really hard on it. I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break.
No.
By the way, here's one purchase bonus you'll get with the Fighters
¿Por qué
Pass.
hizo eso con las pestañas?
It's a Mii sword fighter outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade
Weón,
Chronicles
¿por qué
2.
no le tiraron como
We
personaje
decided
nuevo?
which fighters to include when we started planning, so we couldn't add characters from titles like Xenoblade
Una
Chronicles
pregunta,
2,
¿qué
which
pasa
was
si
announced after planning had
hacen un
started.
personaje nuevo
I
pero
hope this outfit will help you
basado
feel
en
like you're
un-
playing as Rex.
en un Assist
We're
Trophy?
also including some music from
Tendrían
the
que-
Xenoblade Chronicles series. Give it a listen at Gower Playing sometime.
¿Que eliminarlo o
Other
qué?
Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits.
Bueno, es bueno ese juego, el Xenoblade 2.
We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates.
Bueno,
But
son
we'll
5
start working on
personajes.
them as soon as we're finished with the main game. It may take around a year or so to finish releasing all the DLC. But, on a separate note,
A ver.
we're currently developing something. Something you'll get
Gratis.
for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
Ya, ¿qué va a pasar? ¿Qué mierda? ¿Qué chucha? Weón, ¿quién quiere jugar con la planta piraña? ¿Qué mierda, weón? ¿Qué chucha? ¿Qué mierda, weón? ¿Qué carajo está pasando?
That's right.
What?
Piranha will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Bueno, ya veo
not as an assist
regla
trophy, but as
34.
an actual fighter. It can spit poison,
O
fire
sea,
off spiky balls,
esto es como
and perform
algo...
long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of
Es
surprises.
como un Pokémon de
Its
evento.
final smash is PD Piranha. If you get caught in the cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you.
Me imagino que van a tirar
is
como
scheduled for
traje
completion after the launch of Super
exclusivo.
Smash Bros. Ultimate. We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please
Weón,
stay
¿por
tuned.
qué? ¿Por qué una planta piraña, weón?
Remember, Piranha Plan is a free, limited-time offer.
¡Qué
For the
mierda!
physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process.
¡Qué
to receive
mierda,
it. I
weón!
hope you'll consider pre-ordering.
Weón, la weá
We're
estúpida.
also creating an amiibo. It has a nice curved form to it.
¡Qué mierda, weón!
Later today, you'll be able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo Direct. I hope you'll go to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com before you forget.
¿Qué mierda está pasando? Weón, Banjo Kazooie, por favor.
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America.
Demo, 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 demo,
On our
demo.
official site,
Demo, por
you
favor,
can find
demo.
information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events.
Demo. Por favor.
Participants will have a chance to try out all 74 fighters, so please check out the website to find out where will show up next, and more.
Demo, por favor, weón.
That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for
No,
Super Smash
no, no,
Bros.
no, no.
Ultimate before the game launches.
Hay algo más que falta.
But before we go,
Fateful Day.
I should mention that the
Hey.
adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary.
What?
That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform
Tabú,
into
tabú,
spirits?
tabú, tabú.
I'll show you how it all begins and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
Qué mierda, weón, qué mierda, qué mierda.
Don't let a single one get away.
Oh, weón. ¿Cómo? Sí. ¿Qué? 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 ¿Qué mierda, weón?
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear.
Oh.
Now or never.
We'll win this.
No, weón. Tienen voces, weón. Conchetumare. Weón, no. Chur, weón. Oh, weón, este juego. ¿Qué? Weón, es con Infinity, weón. Qué chucho, weón. Weón, es con Infinity, weón. No, weón. No, no. No, no. Corran. No. Weón. No, se murieron. Kirby, weón. No, Kirby, no te mueras. Oh, no te mueras. No, Kirby, no, no te mueras. No te mueras. Espera, es como si el crossover fuera canon, como Infinity War. ¿Por qué tenía alas rojas y azules como del Smash 4? Sobrevivió Kirby. Precisamente porque fue creado por Sakurai. ¿Qué te apuesto? ¿Viste, weón? ¿Viste? No, weón. Oh, conchetumare. Tiene lyrics esta canción, weón. Oh, weón. No. No, weón. Weón, juego culiao bueno. Bueno, es como... ¿Qué mierda está pasando? No, weón, no. Conchetumare. Weón. Se empieza con Kirby. ¿Qué mierda? ¿Qué mierda este juego, weón? Weón. Weón, es como juntar todos los putos juegos en uno. Weón. Eso era el trillo. Es como... Oh, weón. Es como el Breath of the Wild, pero en 2D. No, weón. Pac-Man. Conchetumare. Weón, ¿qué está pasando? World of Light. Weón, es tabú. Fijo que es tabú. Conchetumare terminó. Ya. Bueno, cabros, les dejo hasta aquí. Aquí termina todo. Bueno, este juego está maravilloso. Ya pico con el Treehouse, así que bueno, nos vemos en un nuevo direct que tal vez también sea en este mes. Así que bueno, nos vemos. Adiós.